Most gaming phones cost more than $1,000 altogether, which may seem exorbitant given that it is more expensive than a PS5 and Xbox Series X. The Poco X6 Pro is an excellent solution to this dilemma, providing fantastic performance and a bevy of gaming features for a very low price. It's powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8300 Ultra, one of the fastest chips available at this price bracket. Besides, the Poco X6 Pro comes with up to 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. It also offers a few game-specific features to enhance the experience, such as software that automatically optimizes performance for gaming tasks, and a 120Hz refresh rate to keep on-screen movements fluid on the gorgeous 6.67-inch AMOLED panel. The device's protection has also been slightly improved, with water and dust resistance now meeting the IP54 standard. The back of the X6 Pro is covered in high-quality polycarbonate that easily accumulates fingerprints and stains. The phone has a 5,000 mAh battery and supports 68 watts of quick charging. The performance isn't quite as impressive as the ROG Phone 8 Pro Edition, and the ultra-wide and macro cameras are likely to disappoint photographers. There's also a lot of bloatware and in-app advertisements, which devalues the experience. Nonetheless, such issues are simple to overlook when you're receiving such a great gaming experience at a low cost. Black Shark 5 Pro. The Black Shark 5 Pro is an excellent gaming-focused smartphone that exudes a gamer look without being overly obvious. It features a 6.67-inch OLED panel with a 144Hz refresh rate and 720Hz touch sampling. One of the main expectations of a gaming phone is power, and the Black Shark 5 Pro delivers just that via the inclusion of the top-end Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage for gaming and other intensive tasks. The internal battery also has impressive specifications, including a 4,650 mAh capacity and 120-watt fast charging capabilities. While the pricing is completely reasonable for the incredible hardware you receive, comparable phones with higher specifications are significantly less costly. The phone has a real pop-out triggers for gaming and numerous cooling layers to keep games running smoothly. Unfortunately, there is no fan, so everything is cooled passively. Plus, you'll see the same amount of support since the general rule of gaming phones is that pennies have to be pinched somewhere to keep costs down. This seems like the proper place to mention that there are several additional optional accessories on offer for the Black Shark 5 Pro. Things like a new version of the Black Shark Active External Cooler, plus a special case to optimize its efficiency. Lenovo Legion Y90. The Legion Y90 is a gaming-oriented smartphone that was created with two things in mind: power and user experience, which it delivers. It is only available in grey and has a smooth, matte glass back with a specific module in the center of the house that houses the camera RGB logo and an inside fan grille to allow cool air to enter. As for the display, the Legion Y90 features a 6.92 inches AMOLED display with a 144Hz refresh rate and 1300 nits peak brightness. The phone is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset and features a dual fan vapor chamber cooling system to keep your internals cool while you game on the phone. Apart from that, the phone offers 12 GB to 18 GB of RAM, coupled with 256 GB to 640 GB of internal storage. The Legion Y90 also incorporates capacitive touch-sensitive shoulder triggers that may imitate the L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons seen on gaming controllers. The phone has a 5,600 mAh battery and supports up to 68 watts of quick charging. Many people believe that gaming smartphone designs are embarrassing, but the Lenovo Legion Y90 has a really lovely design with modest RGBs on the rear, so you won't feel embarrassed when you pull it out of your pocket in public. Red Magic 9 Pro. The Red Magic 9 Pro is a powerful gaming phone that features the latest Qualcomm flagship CPU, active cooling, a stunning display, and sleek design. It's also quite reasonably priced. The phone retains the blocky rectangular appearance that was debuted with the 8 series phones. It has a transparent glass back, white textured parts underneath, and a matte silver metallic bumper around the edges. The new model features Red Magic's distinctive RGB cooling fan, but this time it's disguised as a camera lens, which is a lovely touch. Its lighting capabilities have also increased. The Red Magic 9 Pro has a big 6.8-inch AMOLED display on the front with a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 1600 nits, according to Red Magic's lab results. The Red Magic 9 Pro's screen has a Gorilla Glass 5 display panel, which is not as durable as the most recent Victus 2, but it does help to protect against damage. The phone is one of the greatest gaming phones thanks to its Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 engine, up to 16 GB of RAM, and up to 512 GB of storage, but it also has a few more features that make it the best overall choice. Even when you push the phone to its limits, the built-in fan keeps everything cool without sounding like a jet engine. And you'll be able to push the device since the 6500 mAh battery, which supports 80-watt rapid charging, allows you to game for hours on end. Overall, if you're looking for a high-performance gaming phone that won't break the budget, this should be on your shortlist. ROG Phone 8 Pro. The ROG Phone 8 Pro is the latest and finest generation of the ROG Phone series. While past ROG phones have had standout designs, the newest series has chosen a different approach, combining tremendous performance with a more modest and ordinary style, making the phone appear more normal. In terms of specifications, the ROG Phone 8 Pro features the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 beast of a processor with the Adreno 750 GPU, combined with 16 GB of RAM plus 512 GB of storage, or 24 GB of RAM plus 1 TB of storage variants, and a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with LTPO technology that can reach up to 2500 nits peak brightness. The display has a maximum refresh rate of 165 Hz and may go as low as 1 Hz thanks to LTPO technology. A 5500 mAh battery with Quick Charge 5.0 powers all of this technology. This phone is not known for its camera capabilities, but it is known for its specific gaming features, which allow hardcore gamers to fully utilize the phone's power. Air triggers are capacitive shoulder buttons that imitate a controller's triggers. The cooling system consists of graphite sheets, a rapid cooling conductor, boron nitride, and a vapor chamber. The top-tier model also includes an Aeroactive Cooler X accessory, which attaches to the phone's rear and improves cooling performance. Another feature that distinguishes the ROG Phone 8 Pro as the finest Android phone for gaming is the auxiliary USB Type-C connector on the side, at the bottom when in landscape mode, for convenient charging while gaming.